Hello there. Today is Sunday the 2nd of March 2025.
Yes.
And wow, do I have a few things to talk about. This is Bristol, the beginning of Bristol docks. So what you might have seen there is Avon River, the River Avon, I should say.
Yeah.
And above it Ashton Court, and then you can see a bit of Clifton Suspension Bridge.
Yes.
And some of not Hotwells.
It is Hotwells, I think so.
It's not Hotwells.
It's not Hotwells?
Clifton, the Royal Crescent and so forth. Bits of
Okay.
Clifton that you can just about see. So yeah, it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah, we are in a nice spot. Sun spot.
Strange sort of spot that we have cycled here before. Look at those people go running and running about and all sorts of things. Now that's a Swivel Bridge you see in front of you, so watch out you don't get knocked over by it. It does occasionally open to let traffic through.
I mean the naval traffic.
Naval traffic, ordinary traffic, and aero traffic for aerospace. There's an aeroplane. But anyway, so I was thinking about the sun, the earth, and the moon, how these three largest astronomical objects in apparent size to us, how they really govern our lives. They support us and we are deeply connected to them. So the earth, terra firma, Gaia, as I like to call it, has given me personally so much healing. I've talked about my gut being hydrated and working as never before. And it strikes me that I am just as much in love with the sun, and you love the sun too.
I love it. And I love the earth. I feel very calm when I'm barefoot on the earth.
Me too. Those alpha waves really set in. And then, of course, the sun gives us incredible energy because we have these little creatures inside us, believe it or not, called mitochondria. They're about the size, little organelles, about the size of bacteria, let's say. They give us all our energy, 90 to 95% of all our energy. And did you know that every single mitochondria has a receptor for sunlight, for light, a Cytochrome C oxidase receptor? And that light powers them, and it powers us. We are powered by sunlight. We are made of sun.
We are sunlight machines.
Yes, we come from stars. We end up as the next stars to be reborn. Now the moon, I don't know where the moon is.
No idea.
I haven't spotted it today, but we know tides. They're very complex tides, all sorts of neat tides, different sorts of tides that we get, depending on the moon and the sun, when they're aligned and when they oppose each other. But life on Earth is more connected to the moon than we think. What does your mother say, Simonetta?
Sei proprio una lunatica, meaning you are so much governed by swing moods, by the luna.
Lunatic. You're a lunatic. We're all lunatics. It goes further than that. There are certain life forms, certain jellyfish that reproduce on the hottest day of summer when there's a full moon. And this full moon, that's reflected sunlight, triggers their one night of reproduction for these jellyfish.
That's amazing.
Imagine if we only had one night of romance. How would our marriage survive 20 years? That would be, which it has done this summer. We've been married 20 years.
Yes, and 34 years together.
Wow, that is a good record. So I just want to pay tribute to the earth, the sun, the connection we have, and a very subtle connection to the moon, but it's definitely there. Anything else, Simonetta?
I think you covered.
I covered it all.
Have it all? Yeah.
Yes,
for the moment.
you'll hear about my declarations of how earthing has helped me. Well, I struggle to believe it myself, but it's undeniable. My gut is hydrated, my gut works like never before.
You're believing proof.
Well, anybody can tap into these energies if they can find the time to do so, because what happens, Simonetta?
We are so disconnected from everything, from these wondrous elements, like the earth and
we live disconnected, and our poor wounded Gaia, we must reconnect, allow her to heal us and thrive as human beings. Get rid of all our chronic inflammation, chronic illnesses. They can all be appeased by connecting, grounding with Mother Earth. It sounds incredible, but that's up to you to believe or not. Okay, well, I'll tune in next time. Cheerio, everyone.
Bye.